show talking about what's good in the neighborhood. And joining us from the MacNider Art Museum, we have Edith Blanchard. Edith, good morning.
Good morning.
So Artoberfest is what we're talking about. And like everything this year, it's being done a little bit differently. Tell me what's going on with Artoberfest.
Well, we had to do an online auction. We know a lot of other nonprofits are kind of in the same situation, and so we thought it was a good way to still be able to raise funds for the museum as well as support our local businesses, because we had a lot of donors that normally would have come to Artoberfest. They bought gift certificates at local restaurants and businesses and then donated them for the auction, and we're hoping people also are able to buy, some Christmas presents off of it.
Now, Artoberfest, the auction is going on through Monday. Where do we go to bid, buy, and also look at what there is to bid and buy?
We have about 80 items or so. They are on a link from the museum's website. So if you go to our website, which is www.MacNiderArt.org, and one of the things that we're doing is actually we're not having you make payment on the site. We're going to have you pay for it when you pick it up. We also will deliver in Mason City, and we also do curbside. You can just call us, and we'll bring it to your car. But all you have to do to register is, your phone and your email, and then you're able to bid on the items.
I'm looking right here, and it is basically all of my favorite places to eat.
Yeah.
And you've
fun things to do, like movie nights. There's a New Year's Eve party package that allows you to create your own party in your house for New Year's Eve. Fun stuff like that. There's one donor who bought so many Penzi spices that we were able to do like a taco basket and a grilling basket and a baking basket and a hot cocoa basket and all of that based on Penzi spices. So those are all fun things that you can do in your home.
I'm looking right here. If there is a football fan that likes the Green Bay Packers, a signature football of last year's Packers team is one of the things that's up in the Artoberfest auction at MacNiderArt.org. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so we really had a lot of community support for this, and we're very appreciative of that. And we're hoping people then will come and bid on it to help us raise a little bit of our own funds. We do get funds from the city, as we're a city department, but we have to raise half of them every year. So that's about $250,000. And, we haven't really had gift shop sales. We've had very minimal classes, and we're actually not doing them right now due to the positivity rate numbers. And most of our normal things are just not occurring. Our opportunities for income aren't there. So this is one of those few opportunities we have to help get us to that goal, so we can still provide all that art to the community that we do every day.
We're talking with Edith Blanchard from the Charles H. MacNider Art Museum. Artoberfest auction going on through Monday. MacNiderArt.org is the website to go to. It's a chance for you to give back and get back, too, in the process. Again, Artoberfest auction. Get your bids in by Monday on these items. Bid big, and you can help out big with the MacNider Art Museum. Coming up, let's talk about Holiday Open House and what the action is going to be this year. Is that okay, Edie?
Go through the museum within 3 hours. So what we're doing instead is we have art kits, art-to-go kits, and they're going to be available at different locations starting Tuesday, December 8th. And you can pick them up at that time. They'll be available at the museum, the Mason City Public Library, and all the other libraries that are currently open in the Sarasota County community. So call your local library and ask them about that. Anyway, these art kits will have 4 different crafts, all the materials for that. They'll get an opportunity to make a cotton ball snowman, foil Christmas trees, so it's like little Christmas trees with decorations made of foil, holiday greeting cards using different yarns, and then a yarn stocking hat ornaments. All of these are very, very cute, and I think the kids will have a fun time doing it. Like Holiday Open House, we're going to have the video start at 1 o'clock p.m. on the 12th. So they'll be available at MacNiderArt.org, but they'll also be available on our Facebook site. The video will have all the different instructions for how to do kind of everything related to the projects. And we also have the mayor, as always, will read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," And so we were able to have him read that for us. And one of the things we've done also is that we'll post the videos separately at a little bit later in the day. So if you miss it, if you're not able to tune in right at that time, say it's nap time or whatever, you can go back and visit them.
Awesome. And I'm so happy to hear that the ornament is part of the take-home art kit, because we're setting up archery, and we could look back through the years, 5 years old, 4 years old, 3 years old, all the ornaments that we've made at Holiday Open House at the Art Museum.
Yeah, we thought it was really important to still give this to the community, because there really are few opportunities in which people are feeling really good and really positive right now, especially for kids. It's really hard on them. And this is something that they can do as a family activity, or grandparents or cousins together. And you know what? If you're not able to get one of the kits, you should be able to accomplish all of the projects using pretty much what you have at home. We're just putting the kits out there, so people do have some supplies. But if you don't, you can still participate.
Now, Edie, remind me again, where do we go to get our Holiday Open House kits, and when are they available?
Okay, so they're available starting on Tuesday, and they're available at all of the libraries in Saragordo County. I think that there's one library, maybe Swale, is closed permanently right now for a period of time due to COVID, but all the other ones will have them available. You can also pick them up at Mason City Hall, the MacNider Museum, and also Community Kitchen is going to have 40 as well.
That is awesome. Well, thank you for putting in all of the effort to all of these different activities, Artoberfest auction, Holiday Open House. It is a fun thing to be a part of.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me today.
That is Edith Blanchard from the Charles H. MacNider Art Museum.